Well. Welcome to yet another video by your boy, Hyperactive. You probably best recommend me as It's Kai Noon. But let's be generous. I don't think my name matters too much here. What matters now is this situation. Because initially I was going to make this about Venusian. I was going to make this a Venusian video where it's like, I use the Venusian thing as more of a way to showcase that Vorobey can't let old grudges go and will unironically dig up dirt on you just to make sure that any critiques against him will pretty much be buried permanently. That was initially what I was going to do the original video for, but I've come to realize it's better to focus on the Von Kriega situation, as this situation actually does a lot of the exposing for me and really and truly showcases that Vorobey, to put it lightly, is a bit of an egotistical nutcase who I'm more than shocked that not many more people are talking about. Like seriously, I'm the only one talking about this aside from like Von Kriega and his video that, I had to check this, was a month ago. Other than that, I'm the only one talking about him. Why? Why am I the only one talking about him? We need more people talking about this. Need more people. Come now. Yeah, that's more or less going to be it for my little intro. So, shall we get into it then? Vorobey versus Von Kriega. And why, honestly, I feel in an ironic sense making this video has exposed Vorobey more than it has Von Kriega. Let's go. This video did not need to be made. But why? Let's simply cut to the chase, shall we? 1. The video was 8 months old. Come on, I feel like that's already a major red flag. The video was 8 months old, which would have, I'd imagine, not be too long after the whole situation. Okay? So that would have been one thing. And yeah, you can tell he was molding too, because in that video, the same one, you can see that Vorobey was molding after the fact, which very much puts validity to the video itself. And of course, with Vorobey pretty much all but confirming that he did in fact do that himself, you know, the pocketing the cheater part. I was playing from my main account that day, and it was in fact me pocketing a cheater in Ryan's video. Now, I do want to be generous, I am technically taking this out of context, but at no point in the video does he deny that he did it either. Because, like, here's the thing. Remember, later on he already all but confirmed that yes, he was in that game. The truth is, Ryan, for some interesting reason, forgot to mention that he had 3 cheaters in his own team, which were focusing me. So... good job, dumbass. You just exposed yourself even more. Do you see what I'm saying? This dude is a fucking hypocrite. It's just fucking crazy. Yeah, needless to say, love him or hate him, the video definitely has its fair share of validity. And here's an odd thing you notice with the people he talks about. They actually have quite the validity, and the moment they actually have validity is the moment that Vorobey seems to love going straight for digging up dirt on them so he can try to make their points look invalid. Because, hey, it's much more convenient to be able to basically lower your critics and make them look bad instead of actually addressing the critique. I wonder which fallacy this reminds me of. And yeah, trust me, it would be one thing if that was the whole bit. Like, seriously, really? 8 months? That's already stupid enough. And then there's also the fact, why would you even need to address this? The dude has, well, at the time he would have had like, what, 20 subscribers? Like 20 subscribers, mind you. Like, do you know how little 20 subscribers is? You couldn't even fill an average classroom with that many people. And you're telling me this guy gave Vorobey strife? I wonder why a channel of this size would give him so much strife unless he was that worried about the criticism that he unironically felt the need to try and shut it down by basically sending all his fans to come over, hate on it, and make it seem invalid. Even though, let's be 100% generous, the video very much had its fair share of validity. In that little video I showed you, it had the title God Complex, and honestly, I think he's right on the ball about that. Because, yet again, why else would he make this video? He doesn't need to defend himself from a 20 subscriber op. Like, hello? This really is motherfuckers be 30 and their ops be literal teenagers. Like, hello? Come on. Really? Really? No, really. Really. Oh my god. And then there's also, unironically going to message boards being like, oh, he says he hates Russians, but he speaks Russian? Oh my god, guys, this is such a massive ode. When, like, have you ever heard of hating your own country? I mean, I live in Jamaica, a country that has, like, what, high homicide rates? I speak perfect English. I probably could speak a little Creole too, but that doesn't exactly mean I love this fucking country. The only reason I love this country is mainly because I'm not dead yet. I haven't been gunned down in the fucking streets. Like, I'm just happy that hasn't happened yet. Trust me when I say, just because I speak the language does not mean that I love the country and that I'm a hypocrite. That's not how that fucking works. I don't get why he brought this up. It's like, hello? How is no one else calling this out? This is so dumb. Like, unbelievably dumb. Like, seriously? Wow. And it's like, dude, yet again, did I bring up that they were a 20 sub channel at the time? I know it seems like an irrelevant point to bring up, but like, 20 subs. 20 subs. 20 subs. Vorobey has 200,000 subscribers. Motherfuckers like this should not even be in his rearview mirror. They shouldn't even be in his crosshair. How are you this egotistical that a 20 sub channel is giving you this much strife? Oh my god. This is just saddening. Like, immensely saddening. Like, oh my god. Like, and honestly, I want to go over specific points in a video, the specific little one by Von Kriega. Yeah, no, at this point, I'm not doing that. I very much could, trust me, but I've come to realize, yeah, I'm not about all this. Like, I'm not about to automatically do a whole video of that, because let's be real, A, you wouldn't take this dude seriously because basically Vorobey's already poisoned your opinion of him, and B, at this point, I'm already tired. I've only gone into this for like a day of editing, and I already just want this to be over. So, in conclusion, get more motherfuckers to talk about this guy. Why am I the only one talking about this guy? Come on, man.